So this news came down early this morning, and unfortunately, I couldn't make a video early this morning to talk about this. But Cam Newton has been released by the New England Patriots, and the New England Patriots are going to go ahead and start their future with Matt Jones. Who? Matt Jones. Say what? Matt Jones. All right. And I've been saying, particularly on my podcast and on social media, that if you've been watching the preseason, Matt Jones and Cam Newton, they were like there was neck and neck. Okay, there was no clear-cut winner where you can say, okay, Matt Jones obviously done beat out Cam Newton, or vice versa. Cam Newton is running roughshod on Matt Jones, and they've been neck to neck at that position. And I felt like if this comes down to, both of them are neck to neck, and one is refusing to take the vaccine, and the other one has already taken the vaccine. Particularly the one who hasn't taken the vaccine was the main one who got COVID last year. Then obviously Bill Belichick, and I almost called him Brian Billick for a millisecond. I was getting ready to say Brian Billick, but Bill Belichick was going to obviously go ahead and make a run on Matt Jones. Now, truth be known that when they had Bledsoe and Tom Brady, he was about to release the trick on Tom Brady early before Bledsoe got injured. But Bledsoe got injured later on that season, entered Tom Brady, and the rest, they say, is history. And Belichick was not going to make that same mistake twice. He was going to go ahead and move forward with Matt Jones. Now, personally, to me, either or, if you would have went with Cam Newton or Matt Jones, it's not like they were bound to win the Super Bowl. They probably would have would have been in the playoffs, maybe won a playoff game. But as far as them going to the Super Bowl, I just didn't see that happening. And if you can tell me, yeah, they probably would have went to the playoffs with Cam Newton, or go with Matt Jones and probably missed the playoffs by a couple of games, that's the risk you're going to take by taking Mac Jones as your starter. He's a rookie, he's a rookie quarterback. And if you're hoping for Super Bowl hopes, you probably would have went with Cam Newton. Now, personally, to me, Cam Newton was going to lose this job. All right, even if he was vaccinated. Both of these guys pretty much was running neck and neck in the preseason. And if Bill Belichick obviously would have went this direction if they're running neck to neck. The only way Cam was going to keep this job if he was the leader by a mile as far as starting quarterback. Now, what does this mean for Cam Newton? Cam Newton, is he going to have a future in the National Football League? A lot of people will say no. I feel like Cam Newton is probably going to be on hold unless one of these contending type teams lose their starting quarterback. And there's only a few places I can see where if you insert Cam Newton, you don't really have to change too much with the offense. And when you talk about Cam Newton and his skill set and his talent, it really doesn't fit with a lot of NFL offenses, okay? Even though he has gotten a lot better in the pocket, that's not really his claim to fame. So, me personally, I feel there's only a few places I can see Cam Newton becoming the starter, but he's not going to join a team to be their backup. The only way he's going to join a football team if their starter is down, and it's going to be down for a long period of time. And I only see a few teams that are interested in a Cam Newton, okay? Because Cam really doesn't fit well with a lot of NFL teams, all right? And I'm not saying it as a bad, giving him a knock or saying it as a bad thing. It is what it is. I see Cam Newton I see Cam Newton, the possibility of Cam Newton not playing professional football. The odds are very great. I see Cam Newton moving on to the next stage of his life. I feel like Cam Newton has other aspirations that he wants to incorporate, that he wants to do outside of football. I don't think football is really high on his priority list. It's even registered on his radar. I feel like Cam Newton is the type of brother that wants to pursue other things. Now, he enjoys football. Don't get it twisted or confused. But he doesn't, I feel like he's not going to sacrifice his belief that he's a starter just to be a backup behind someone else as the starter for a football team. There have been reports out there that before Cam signed with the New England Patriots last year, a lot of people were talking about, well, I can see him being a backup at Kansas City or Baltimore, places like that. And a lot of people were trying to plug him in for the LA Chargers, which I did not see that. The Raiders, I did not see the Las Vegas Raiders. I did not see that. And as far as him maybe returning back to his old coach with the Redskins, which I didn't see that either. Okay. Now I feel like out of the teams this year that they probably will take a chance on him, but he's going to have to be the backup first, which I don't see him doing that, is the football team known as the Redskins, the Washington team. I see him as a possibility of going there if he wants to become a backup, and I just don't see any backup aspirations in Cam Newton. I just feel like Cam Newton career as far as football goes, unless there's a major injury, I just don't see it happening. Well, anyway, it's your boy. I'm up out of here. I'll talk to you guys later. Deuces.